I have somebody here with me right now.
I heard. Paul Heyman.
Am I allowed to say, are we on the air right now?
Yes, we
Fuck
are,
yeah.
sir.
Hey, cool. I've always wanted to say that, especially if I heard, 50,000 other people say it just now.
Oh, I know. That's our new production.
But I
piece.
like it. So, are we on the air right now?
Yes, we are.
Yes,
We are? Are we live?
Yes, we're live.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Wow, this is cool.
Yeah.
And they curse, too. You know that they curse?
I didn't know. I try not to.
Really?
Yeah.
Why the fuck not?
Sam's trying to be a professional broadcaster
Yeah. Yeah.
with that voice of his. It's a terrific broadcasting voice he has.
Hey, what is
crisp.
the headline event? I guess is The Rock against John Cena, and when is Lesnar? When does Lesnar fight?
When does he fight?
Yeah, like what?
In
what,
the
what-
true main event against Triple H.
Oh, okay. So is that right before the main event?
I have absolutely no idea. It's Rock and Cena, didn't they do that last year?
Yeah.
Is Rock fighting Cena again?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they already did that.
Yeah, it's like G.I. Joe Part 2.
Yeah.
So,
That's
good for
good.
him.
That's gonna be one of those matches that you go and get a beer or something, or check out the merch.
Rock and Cena is going to be the bathroom break match.
Yeah, Paul Heyman knows because they did it already.
Yeah, exactly.
Who wants
That's
to
why
see that shit again?
Not me. I'm here to see Brock Lesnar versus Triple H and CM Punk break the streak of the Undertaker.
Yeah, Paul Heyman, of course, rolls with CM Punk, and they're taking
And
on,
Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, and Brock.
and Brock, I guess.
You helped us get Brock on this radio show, I believe, through Ariel Hawani, right?
Did I do that?
I believe you did. Yeah.
Wow.
take credit
so
for that,
when
Paul.
Helwani told me that I was getting him on the radio, it was for you guys.
It was, yes, for us.
Yes.
I just, for the record, he lied to me.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
So,
Was Brock actually in your studio, or was it a call-in?
No, you didn't
no,
see it.
Brock was in studio, that's not an easy get.
Was anybody injured?
Jimmy took a hold from him.
He put two things on me. He put a knee bar and some kind of a leg twist that both were remarkably unpleasant.
Is that Norton?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
I am the biggest Jim Norton fan in the world.
Oh,
Don't
thank you,
say
man.
it.
of course he is.
I swear to God I am.
Thank you.
And the whole
Anybody who's willing to fight Jesse Ventura is a freaking hero of mine.
Well, thank you, sir.
and the whole time I'm hoping that he knows the Opie and Anthony show, but of course not. He has to go with the Jim Norton.
All right,
angle.
Jim Norton's very popular.
Yeah, I know you're popular.
Is that the show that we're on? Oh, really?
Yeah.
I gotta go.
This isn't your thing, huh?
No, I was actually, and because they don't remember me because I'm not that memorable, but I was actually on O&A about 8 years ago for the ECW One Night Stand pay.
No, you were on Ron and Fez.
I was on Ron and Fez.
Yeah.
Well,
Way
that's
to
why
go,
Opie and Anthony
Paul.
wouldn't have me.
Way to
They
go,
wouldn't have
Paul.
me.
Way to
That's
go,
Why I
Paul.
think Opie wanted me and
Yeah.
Anthony wouldn't have me.
Thank you.
Son of a
yes.
bitch.
Yeah.
Right. But if Jim Norton was around, I'd have been fucking front and center on that show.
Yeah,
Let
Norton
me
was.
tell you.
Norton was here.
Norton, just so you know, I mean everything I say. I'm a huge fan of yours.
Thanks very much, man. I appreciate it.
That's my pleasure.
Paul,
Yeah, what do you need?
I love your Paul Bearer. It's terrific.
That wasn't me.
It was.
No. Wasn't me with the Shield. Wasn't me with Brad Maddox. That wasn't, listen,
I forgot.
guys,
We're not allowed
it was,
to give
it was
away
Easter,
the
it was
tricks.
Easter Monday.
It was Easter
It was
Monday.
Easter Monday. The dead had truly risen. The Undertaker has a lot of powers, and what I think is the man overstepped his boundaries, and he brought Paul Bearer back from the dead, and I don't think he really liked what he had to say.
Oh, I see what we're doing here. Oh, I see.
They won't allow it, Paul.
They won't allow what?
So Sam, you're the
What?
you're the
Is this like a no bullshit zone or something?
They try.
Okay, I was Paul Bearer on television. And I liked doing it. And I hope I pissed a lot of people off when they saw it.
You kidding me? I would take credit for that. That was amazing.
Thank you. I did a great job, didn't I?
I think you did a great job. Yes, and I did see it.
You know which county Paul Heyman lives in?
Huh?
Westchester.
Oh, really? Good for him.
I try to bring up Westchester.
Now,
Do you really?
Yeah.
Now, do you guys really think the Undertaker is going to lose at WrestleMania, breaking his streak?
I do.
You do?
I truly believe it. I mean, it's time, isn't it?
Well, you would know by now. So
Well, it's 20-0, man. I mean, come on. I mean, isn't it time? I mean, isn't CM Punk the right guy to do it also?
But Paul, let's make history today.
Okay.
You already know what's going to happen at WrestleMania, so why don't you give us the exclusive before it happens? How great would that be? It would piss off a lot of people.
CM Punk is going to defeat The Undertaker this Sunday and break the streak.
There it is.
And if I'm wrong, have me on the air next week and skewer me for it. I'll bring Jesse Ventura in with me. He and Norton can fight in the studio, and we'll sit there and call the action. And you can tell me how wrong I was.
I really was scared that he was going to hit me. He's a big angry guy, man. He's a frightening dude.
Yeah, but he just had his hip replaced at the time. You could have taken him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just punch him in the hip.
And he wasn't really in the Navy SEALs, right?
Well, he was a UDT guy. Wasn't that before the SEALs?
He says he was a Navy SEAL.
Jesse was in the military during the Lincoln administration.
He just sounded like...
Hear that? One person laughed in the studio. It was like an engineer or something. One guy. One guy.
Me and Travis enjoyed that.
Look, we're jaded. I'll tell you right now, that was very funny, but we're jaded. We just don't laugh at everything anymore.
Hey, the Jew's funny. Go back to the Catskills. Yeah, I'll try the veal on Thursday.
No, that day, Jesse just sounded like an asshole.
There's a reason for it.
Yep.
He is an asshole.
He certainly is.
I like that about him. I mean, I think that's why the people... I mean, have you guys ever been to Minnesota?
No. I hear it's lovely, though.
Yeah, when it's 32 degrees in the middle of July, you're gonna be an asshole. These are just naturally bitter people, and they voted and elected a man to be governor who was as naturally bitter and angry as they are.
It's an odd place. It's an odd mentality, that part of the country, and that he was a weird. He wasn't even about him. That was just a fuck you to the system. It's kind of like Ross Perot getting like 19% of the vote. That's just a fuck you to the other guys.
But it's even different because he actually went into office on his wrestling name.
That is true.
I mean, think about that. I mean, I guarantee you, if CM Punk decides to run for mayor of Chicago, he's not going to do it as Mayor CM Punk. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Mayor Punk. I mean, he's going to say, okay, here's who I am. But I mean, he went on his wrestling name.
Wait, Jesse Ventura's not his real name?
No.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I forgot. I used to know what his name was.
Oh my God, that's funny.
I think it's something like James Norton. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, I did not realize that.
So Jimmy's worried about his seats at WrestleMania. He's worried he's going to get rained on, and he's worried he's going to be a little cold. Paul Heyman, can you set him straight? You know you're a big fan of Jim Norton's.
Yeah, actually, Jim, how old are you?
44.
Okay, I'm 47. So you grew up the same era that I did when the Super Bowl, which I don't really follow anymore because football is fake.
Yeah.
But the Super Bowl back then, when it was real, was always Bob Greasy and Roger Staubach and Terry Bradshaw throwing bombs in the snow.
Yeah.
I mean, it was always in the snow back when I was a kid, and that's when I was following it. So listen, even if it snows on Sunday, who cares? It's an event. You go there, you have a good time. You go outside, you roll a couple in the car, you come back in, you eat a pizza, you'll stay nice and warm for the matches.
But you're forgetting that I've become a pampered twat in my 40s. I've become a pampered twat. I'm a gentleman. I don't like outdoors anymore. I like parking passes. I really am the worst.
Then come hang out backstage with us.
I don't have any passes.
Yeah, we don't have any passes.
Come find me.
Fandango threw some tickets at us the other day. It was nice of him, but he didn't throw the parking passes at us.
He has no pull. Norton, find me. Come hang out with me the whole show.
I love the find me guy.
I know. I don't think
you're the find me guy. How is that going to happen?
I'll go to security and I'll be like, "Could you get Paul Heyman?"
No, it's going to be. Excuse me, Mister.
Where's the guy who was on TV?
Right.
He told me to come get him.
Right.
I'll give Sam, not Sam, my assistant's private phone number.
About to say that's dangerous.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hey, what do you think of Fandango there, Paul Heyman? He's getting a lot of hate.
I really don't think about him at all.
No.
I don't. Why would I think about Fandango? I have 2 clients that are in two of the 3 main events at WrestleMania. Why would I care about anybody else?
Yeah, that's pretty
Is
cool.
Fandango seeking representation?
Well, he might be.
Well, if he brings the dancer along with him, and she has other dancers with her, I'm quite interested. If not, I'm very happy with the 2 that I have at the moment.
Very good.
Not the 2 dancers, the 2 clients that I have. The 2 dancers are replaceable.
Right, here you go. All right, we just want to say hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Yeah, we're big fans.
Well, thank you.
And we love to see CM Punk especially.
Whatever happened to Ron and Fez, by the way?
They're still here.
Are they really?
Yeah.
They still hang out?
Yeah.
Still on the radio?
Yep.
Satellite?
Yeah,
Well, Ron is.
They're what?
I said, well, Ron is.
Wow.
Fez doesn't talk much.
Fez doesn't talk anymore?
No, not really.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
it's
Are you applying? Like, make it,
No, he's still there.
like Ron and not Sam?
I would do it, but Fez is still there. He's still sitting
Fez
in
is
the chair.
doing some kind of wrestling angle. He's decided not to talk for 10 years. It's terrific.
Really?
Yeah.
And he gets paid.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow. This sounds like a good gig.
It's just a wrestling angle. He's doing like kind of a wrestling angle / Andy Kaufman thing. It's brilliant.
So he's going to wait until it
brilliant.
means something. It's like Clarabelle, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's like the howdy doody thing. He waits till the goodbye, kids, and boom, and that's it. Oh man, he spoke, and went on to be Captain Kangaroo and hang out with Pee Wee Herman in porn theaters and stuff like that.
All right. Well, thank you, Paul.
Nice talking
You done
to you,
with
buddy.
me?
Yeah, we're kind of done.
I've severely disappointed you, haven't
No,
I?
not at all. Not at all.
Really?
Yeah, man. You told the world that CM Punk's going to beat The Undertaker, wrecking his fucking WrestleMania streak.
Hey, I'll go
That's
further than
huge.
that. Brock Lesnar's going to beat Triple H.
I hope so.
Whoa.
I know so.
Good.
Yes, man. I'm giving you answers here.
All right, so Brock will win, and so will CM.
Yeah.
Brock will win. CM Punk will win.
Right.
And we'll take the money, invest in some satellite stock, get Norton his own show.
That would be nice. I have my own show, actually. It's a 1 hour a week. I'm doing it today, actually, because Sam is there. I had to go on contingent on Sam's schedule. I really am finished in this fucking
You
thing.
need to be on daily, Norton. Norton, you need to be on daily.
Hey, let me ask you, Brock's health is good, too, because of the diverticulitis? He's doing okay?
Awesome. Awesome. You know, it is actually the first time in his career that Brock Lesnar's 100% healthy.
Oh, good.
The doctors discovered that he's probably had that diverticulitis since he was about 18 or 19 years old.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So even when he was the NCAA Division I heavyweight champion, even when he was the WWE champion, even when he was the UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
Right.
he was battling diverticulitis. They don't think his body was ever more than 60%
Wow.
healthy at
Come
its
on.
peak. Wow. Yeah. So imagine now what Brock Lesnar is capable of. That's not hype. That's for real.
I'm happy to hear it. I'm happy to hear that he's doing well. Good, good, good.
All right.
Well, that's an uncomfortable silence, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
No,
why
not at
couldn't
all.
they just wrap it up?
I was just
Do
happy to
something
hear.
nice.
Well,
I
Sam-
expected Sam to jump in, but
Yeah.
I just said I'm happy to hear he's
Well,
okay.
Sam's sitting here dreaming of going back to Scarsdale. It's 7. What time is it now? It's
I know.
7:30 in the morning. He's sitting there saying, "Man, let's see. The train gets in at 7:45, and
Is Sam,
I can-
is Sam asking the wrestling questions?
Yeah. I did my shit with CM Punk after you guys. I'm gonna do
The
my shit with.
hardcore. You're going to do the hardcore wrestling interview now?
Yeah.
And you're going to hope the blogs pick it up?
Hope. I mean, I'm all over the place. Are you kidding me? I'm a phenomenon.
So if I go Sunday, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna hunt you down. I'm gonna go to the guy at the back gate and go, look, you got to go in the back.
Right.
He'll
I'm
be with
telling you,
Brock.
I'm
You
giving
got- you gotta
Sam
leave-
my assistant's private cell phone number.
You got to tell
Right.
the guy to leave his post to go find Paul
Because you
Heyman.
go back there, and he's with Brock and CM, two of the three most famous guys here. Could you get?
Yeah, he has nothing better to do before the big matches.
All right, well, I'll see you Sunday night.
Yeah, right on, Paul Heyman. Thank you, man.
Hey, thanks for having me on the air.
See you, buddy.
Come by and say hi.
I will.
Yeah, come by anytime.
I'm going to take them up on that.
I know.
I'm going to show up with Brock and Punk.
Dude.
And, we can muscle our way into that studio.
Thanks, buddy.
All right.
Very cool.
Yes, that was very
A
cool.
lot of wrestlers have really good taste in comedy. What am I going to say?
That's always frustrating.
Well, they just, like guys like him and CM, they just enjoy a good laugh. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, there's a guy.